Number 8. Accurate prophecy 2025, January 1st. More plane crashes seen in the atmosphere. I have seen this before 3 times. This is another one. I said this before December. I was on the mountain. People sent to me what is happening in the nations of the world. Canada. Crash, even before 29. More plane crashes seen in the nations of the world. Pray for India. India, against multiple accidents like train. Air accident, train accident. Pray, remember India, or country that has the same initial with them. Remember India, or the countries that have the same initial with them. Number 9.
Mayday, 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 no power, no thrust going down. That was the last thing Sumit Savarwal, the pilot of the ill-fated Air India flight, communicated to the ATC. Then there was no further communication. Sumit Savarwal and Clive Kundar were in command of flying that Boeing Dreamliner, but within 1.5 minutes of taking off from the Ahmedabad airport, they went down. What really went wrong? The black box has been recovered from the tail end of the crashed aircraft from the hostel mess of the BJ Medical College. That black box is being scrutinized to see if there's any further detail, any cockpit conversation between the two pilots which can shed more light as to what really happened. There have been questions raised on whether the landing gear was not retracted, whether there was any kind of distraction, also whether the wing flaps were wrongly withdrawn. So was this a human error? That's also something that a lot of aviation experts are suggesting. But if you go towards the crash sites, there is in the Meghani Nagar area, there's a lot of slum clusters, also the Gujarat Housing Board residential area, low-lying accommodations there. Eyewitnesses in that particular locality can't thank the pilot enough because they feel that the open area just next to the BJ Medical College is what the pilot targeted when he realized that he had no thrust, no power, and the plane was crashing. The only thing left for him to do then was to look for minimum casualties on the ground when his plane crash landed. So these eyewitnesses in the Meghani Nagar area next to the BJ Medical College feel that the pilot did his best to avoid the residential buildings as well as the Ahmedabad Civil Hospital and instead land the aircraft in that open area. As luck would have it, there was a hostel mess right next to that open area, that field, and the plane's tail crashed into that hostel mess, killing at least 4 people. And then the rest of the aircraft landed along with its fuel tank towards Atulya 1, 2, 3 and 4. These were the staff quarters where the doctors, postgraduate as well as super speciality doctors along with their family members lived. In this staff quarter, the fuel tank exploded. 1.25 lakh liters of aeronautical fuel just went up, burning everything in their way, killing a number of people in these staff quarters as well. 2 others who were not even part of either the medical fraternity or was a passenger. One was Akash Patni, who was a boy, a 15-year-old who had come to give the lunch box to his mother, who ran a mobile tea stall. He got charred to death completely as the wing of the aircraft landed near their mobile tea stall. And then there's another grandmother and a 2-year-old granddaughter who are still missing. They were in the hostel mess and it is now suspected that they might have been charred as well. So yes, there was loss of life, but what we are being given to understand, or at least that is what the locals believe in Meghani Nagar, that the casualty figure would have been much higher. So even though the pilot communicated that he had no control over his aircraft anymore, he gave the mayday signal, it seems that he tried with the best, he tried to the best of his ability to ensure that the craft was steered away as much as possible from the civilian area. But like I said, there's a multi-agency probe that is going on. DDCA is carrying out its own probe. There is an AIB, which is the Aircraft Investigation Bureau, They are probing from all angles. Air India board as well as Ministry of Civil Aviation have started their own inquiry. So it's only when a full technical investigation is completed will we know whether this was a human error, a mechanical failure, a bird strike or something else. But what is very clear from the message given by the pilot to the ATC that he had no control. Once again, to reiterate what he said, Mayday, 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 no thrust, no power, going down. The last chilling words of the pilot who was steering the ill-fated